Daddy's computer, Bubba. There we go. Sorry, my dearies. All right. I can't do fish stew for Ashura because I've gifted that. I don't know what I've gifted to Einar, but I don't have any of those. So let's see. There we go. He needs fish stew. All right. Let's see what Einar needs. Enchanted pupfish or ancient koi. I don't know if I have those. Okay. I do have an enchanted pupfish. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick fish stew so that I have that for Ashura. I also have it for a quest, so that's convenient on 2 counts. You know what happened, everyone? So, y'all spent forever blurping all my blurps, okay? And then, because you spent forever doing all the blurps, they broke. You broke my blurps. No, that's not how any of that works, but it's funny. Honestly, what happened is probably OBS updated, and because it updated, it's been a pain, and now I'm having problems with it. Part of why I hate updating things is they always break when you update them. Alright. So I got fish stew for Ashura, and enchanted pup fish for Einar. I know what I'm clicking. No. Ishi. I've already given her grilled oyster, so I can't. Hekla has nothing. Gel has the oyster, and I think Jenna does too. Yeah. Okay. Ishi is a grilled oyster. Hekla is anything. Gel and Jenna are not a normal oyster. Ishi. Do I have a jewel wing? I do. Okay. All right. Hekla is anything. Gel cannot be a shell. I have a midnight paddlefish. No, I don't. I don't have a midnight floatfish either. I'm pretty sure I have a bat ray. No, I do not. I do not have anything particularly good to give him. I don't want to do this, but if I have one, might as well give Jella a sapphire. Ishi, Hekla, Gel. Jenna. Radiant Sunfish, Dari Clothes, Emerald. I will give her a Dari Clove. Hekla. Beluga. I know I have that. There we go. Can't spell beluga. Okay, and then I need to go and figure out what else I've given people. Welcome to the glories of lists. Sifuus. I've given her the frog. I've given her the pupfish. I've given her the mantis. I've given him the frog. Frog, pupfish, mantis, frog. Frog, pupfish, mantis, frog. Frog, mantis, pupfish, frog. Amber beetle. I can do that for the gardener. Sifuus. Okay, gardener's taken care of. Frog, pupfish. So she's getting some arrows. Okay. Pan-fried or onyx. I don't think I have the pan-fried, which is why I gave her the pupfish last time. I have plenty of onyx, though. Okay. Tamala got a mantis last time. I don't know if I have the Azure Stonehopper. Okay, AZ. I do. Alright. And then I have Tish. She wants silk thread. I swear I've given her silk thread today. This week. I'm sorry that it's not working. All the dishonor. Yep, I've given her silk thread. Quartz or will-o-wisp? Quartz is cheaper than a will-o-wisp rock copper. Alright, so the gardener's easy. Stop stealing my crap. Oops. Alright, the gardener gets the beetle. Alright. Yes, my dear. Do you need mommy cuddles? What are you doing to my... Well, it's not even my phone. It's Kiddo's phone. Would you like to see the kitty cat with angel wings? Look, look, look. It's the fairy cat. Ooh, Sneasel! Achoozle! Boogie catch! I have arrived in the lair. Oh my goodness, it's working. So the question is, hold on. Let's try a hydrate. Come on, blurps. Nope, my blurps still aren't working. That's frustrating. That's not food. One, two. Let's try this one more time. I can't blurp again on that. Which, by the way, free hydrate, because I had to click it to make it see if it works. Baby giggles are the best. Try it this way. Sifuus in her forge.
Have I got a story for you?
Somehow I have no doubt. Man, the lag is unreal. Should I eat your face? Should I eat your face while we wait on loading? Believe it or not, we are loading. Probably. Oh, nom, nom. Ah! Oh, nom. Ah! Oh, nom, nom. There we go. Missing string table entry. Alright, you want slowdown arrows.
You're a pretty good listener.
Ads in a minute. Oh, Sifu has a quest for me. Yes,
There you
Sifu.
are.
Yep, very good listening. Thina, good news. Kalari decided to carry my memoir under the fiction section because of the whole confusion about Gorgonate. But still, unfortunately, Hassan's just a little peeved by the whole thing. I was wondering if you could talk to him for me. Some things sound better coming from someone who isn't your mom, you know?
I'll have an even grander story for you next time.
Sabira, come here. I'm talking. Wow, she really does not want to talk to me. She's doing everything to avoid talking to me.
Are you prepared for a little leisure?
Thank you. Oh my god, nobody. Loading, please wait. All right, let's chat. Person in the background, hydrating Snowy. Zubira is after Sifuus, so she's the Onyx.
Clears throat, lets out a small puff of smoke. Attention viewers. It's time for a brief ad break, but fear not, the stream will be back soon, ready to entertain you with more dragon-tastic fun. Lol.
Good to see you again.
You gotta rip that off my wall. Nice.
Great chatting with you.
Okay, I need Einar. Ishi. Dude, can you stop breaking everything? Just for a minute. Don't open that. Ooh, I need to go to Hecla and all them since they're over here and I don't have to run out to get them.
I have been longing to speak with you.
You have? Okay.
Adore these communications.
Jenna gets the Dari.
I was afraid you wouldn't be.
All right. That's two more down. Oh, wait. Does that mean Sifu's off my list entirely because I've made her to 5? Yeah, or Max, whatever Max is. Sifu is done. So I can pretend I don't have to deal with her now. Alright, Ishi's going upstairs. Let's hope I have stairs. Who wants to bet if I'm going to have stairs or not? I have stairs! Thank you for the friend request, whoever sent it.
I do what I can, but I am only one woman.
Dragonfly.
Oh, how thrilling it is to converse with a non.
All right. I have Tish, Einar, Tamala, which I have to go to the other place for, and Gel. Let's see if Tish and Gel are hanging out. Well, I have stairs, but I have no desk here. I'll take it, though. All right. There we go. And now there's a desk behind me. Alright, I need Tish. Tish, Einar, and Tamala. Tish. This way? Yep, this way. I forgot where I was going and just kept running. An ancient city. She don't like bugs. Tish is the court. Okay, Einar. Let's go get Einar. Gotta grab things along the way. That was actually slick. Like it was intended. Yep, that's silver. Sometimes they clump up a bunch of silver nodes in an area. So always check for the area for them. Wow, that's some lag.
Are you here to see the froggy bucket?
I want a froggy bucket. You name all the fish guild. She's got a bow out. I probably shouldn't run the direction she is, because then I might disturb what she's hunting. To Bahari. I would love to get another one of these off my to-do list. I've got Sifuus off the list. All I gotta do is her quest. And then if I can get one more, I'm down a fair bit. Skiddo! Pokecatch! Gemini, I just now saw your message. I got the friend request. Thank you, darling. Anytime you want help in the game, feel free to give me a shout out. Heads up, though, I do usually stream, so anything you say in private message in the game will be seen by the viewers, most likely. I do try really hard to warn people if I'm streaming, though, just as a common courtesy. But I appreciate the friend request. Is Tamla even here? Yes, she is. And then I gotta go after Hassan for his quest. This is how I play all games. I just, I go for the straightest line and just run. That is how I managed to find the dragon monk guys in Skyrim while still not ever actually doing the quest. It was great. I climbed up the wrong side of the mountain and then just kept going. I'm weird. Cool. What are you working on after chatting with the Palians? I don't know what I'm doing after I'm gonna do the friend request. I don't have a super long stream. I have to cut it an hour short today. So I'm not planned out like I love the little wisps. Okay, sorry I get distracted at the drop of a distraction. I don't have it planned out as much beyond getting the Palians relationships up.
To see you again.
Hello, darling. So you're not going to be done anyways. No, I don't like you. Like, I don't like the fact she hasn't taken the spell off. I can understand spelling someone to keep a secret so that you are protected. But she did so much more than just what was necessary to keep herself protected. As such, I'm no longer a fan. Hideaway Bluffs. Hideaway Bluffs. If I run never... I run that way? Yeah. 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 Are you needing help with anything in the game, Gemini? Gemini Sublime. I like the name. Oh, everybody make sure to pay attention to your watch streaks, because if you're on Twitch and you have a watch streak, and it hits 25, you get the viewer blurp reward. Blah, 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 blah. Hydrating Snowy. I am so sorry I don't have that working again. OBS forced me to update this morning, and as we all know, when you oh, I did not mean to go there. When you update, everything breaks. Every time. What are you pulling on? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. The bloom flowers are another one. I still need, I think 2 more of those stupid things. And the only times I've gotten them were when hubby was doing it with me. I have to siphon luck to get things. How are you doing today, Gemini?
I was wondering when you'd stop by.
Why are you mad about your mom's book? Does my mother always have to send a human to do her job? Seems like it. I don't mean to be rude. I know you're only trying your best, but this argument is between me and my mother. This will end faster if you just tell me why you're upset. Fine, I'll tell you. Mother lied about how she met Mama. Oh, Mother lied how she met Mama. Hassan's adorable being all like Mama. Okay, sorry. Just to make her life sound more adventurous. No, he's got 2 moms. They always knew each other since they were kids. Mother and Mama grew up in the same village. They were hunting partners and best friends before they married. Their love was built on mutual respect, not on carnal longing, or however Mother wants to portray it. I get why you're hurt. Mother and I have always struggled to be close, but things with Mama were different. She taught me how to hunt. She knew the value of sometimes just being quiet instead of always having to talk. I always knew I could rely on her until... Oh no. No. My mothers were bounty hunters. They were assigned to kill a monster that was threatening a nearby village. And the entire village they were sworn to protect ended up dead. The monster Mama claimed to have killed was spotted leaving the site. Our people said she lied about killing the monster to get the reward. Mama said the monster died and then somehow regenerated itself. My mother stood by her, and we were kicked out of the village as a result. But words of her action spread, and no other village would take Mama. So she went to clear her name by killing the beast. She did not come back. I don't know what to think. On one hand, I understand why she wanted to clear her name. She was an honorable woman. I would have done the same. On the other hand, it's hard to accept that she had to get herself killed to do it. Oh, everything about that was sad. Also, seriously, carnal desire is not nearly as awesome as the fact that you guys were lifelong friends and then became partners and romantic partners and all that. That's just so much cooler. The long build of a relationship. What? May I help you? What are you upsetty spaghetti about this time? Uh-huh. And then what? Okay. Why is there water coming out of my house? Why is there water coming out of my house? Oh, I think that's supposed to be steam, but it's all glitchy. It straight up looked like water spraying out of my house. Oh. Why am I here? I thought Oh, I am doing great. Alright. I know, Bubba. We're mad, aren't we? Are we upsetting spaghetti? Would you like another one of these? Okay, I got this. Now, do you want one of these? No? How old is the Bubba? He is 1 year old. Grill, picnic, check-in. Oh my god, I finally got that dang blurp set up, and now my blurps aren't even working. Oh, that's annoying. Aw, that's awesome. Kids are wonderful. Exhausting, but wonderful. I'm stuck. It's really, really funny because he was not... Stop biting me. He was not planned. He was super not planned. So I have a 12-year-old and a 1-year-old, and it's a combination. Where is she? There she is.
I was just thinking about you.
Can I do the thing? Can I? Thing? And did you find out why he's got his knickers in a twist? So I took a few liberties. What's the big deal? Oh, probably has to do with Talon. I knew her growing up. I didn't meet her in the Dari jungle. And since she and Hassan were very close, he probably somehow sees that as a betrayal. Since she died, we haven't really made time to talk about her. You knew how this would play out. Why'd you send me? You already had your answers. I wanted to, but I just don't know how. When Hassan was a boy, he used to always play with Talon's old bow. I still have it, but it could use a few repairs.
You need any help? Just call Sifuus.
How about you? Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. So you need silk thread and... All right. Let's see. You need... So, little one has been extra fussy lately because he's teething, which is miserable. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that was a few too many. And flow infused plank. Unfortunately, good times, good times. Well, I breastfeed him, and that also makes him a bit bitey. And a couple nights ago, he did a number biting down. So now he and I are at odds with feeding and nursing, which he wants to do all the time because it helps soothe the pain. And I am in pain. A lot of it. So it's a fun challenge going on. The starting is the worst. So, fun tidbit. With nursing, when you start up breastfeeding a kid, it can get a little rough. Okay, it can just be perpetually a little rough. Where's Sifu? Seriously, where is Sifu? She in the Elderwood? She might be in the Elderwood. It can be very, very rough. So, this one had a whole lot of suction and not so much on the swallowing power. And so, I was getting blood blisters from the suction starting out. And, unironically, I guess, those things will pop. Ouch. Gentle, gentle. I got you. I got you. Go back to sleep. You're safe. The doggy just shook. Ouch. Gentle. No teeth. No teeth. And so he sometimes they would bleed. It was great. But I discovered if they swallow it, it is perfectly fine. They'll just spit it back up later. And that is how I learned that babies are very interesting. And they have mechanisms to handle the complications of breastfeeding. So that's fun. Yes, Sifu is over here. Load, dang it, load. Nah, 2 days ago he bit down hard enough to break the skin, and it's not good. But I'm healing, and we're surviving it. It'll get better soon. I don't want anything to do with you, Ogapoo. I'm just chopping a tree. I need the infected essence. Alright, back to Sifu. Yeah, I forgot she shows up here now. This will be perfect. I'll give Hassan the bow over dinner tonight. I can't tell you how much this means to me that you wanted to help. But I can always try, in fact. I whipped you up a little thank you gift while I was waiting on the materials.
If you ever need a hand, let me know.
Oh my god, I got a sword. Fantastic. I got a sword. I got a sword. What are you hunting? I hate this. I would have helped you hunt, but I lag. All right. I finished talking to all of the villagers. Now, I have about 10 minutes before I have to start getting ready to go. Great at this. I have drum, machine 2, necklace 1 and 2. Statue 1, 2, dress 1, 2, loot 2. Painting 2, banner 3. Alright, give a shout out in the trade system. See if anybody wants any of these. We're going to give it a few minutes for a reply. Beedle-leedle-leedle-doo. A-bee-ba-bee-bo-blue-ba-doo. By the way, I missed who was doing the likes, but I greatly appreciate the 158 likes on TikTok. Thank you, my dearies. Alright, looks like nobody is interested in available whatevers. Probably because these are long done for everyone. Any viewer watching, if you need an artifact and I have it, hit me up. I'm always happy to trade off the artifacts. I pretty much just collect them so I can trade them off to someone who needs them.
Clears throat and speaks in a warm, friendly voice. Looks like it's time for a short break, viewers. But don't worry, the stream will be back soon. In the meantime, go stretch your wings and grab a snack. Your friendly neighborhood dragon will be here waiting when you return. Lol.
Alright. And let's check relationship. I'm so close on Ashura. I wish you could see how many points you have. I know I've got a fair bit to go. I am going to romance him eventually. Ishi, I'm really close on. Hecla, I have a lot to go. Wait. I have a quest with Hecla? Jenna, I'm very close with. I can romance Zabira. The server is winding down. Has anyone ever seen that error before? That was weird. I have a letter. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. Dear Athena, I realize I haven't been treating you, or anyone really, the best, and you, like me, deserve only the best. Would you mind coming to meet little old me all the way out in Bahari? I want to find a way to make up for what I've done. I promise I'll make it your... She's gonna curse me again. I don't like her. Dear Athena, I thought we were cool. How could you betray me like this? Seriously, this dress you helped gel design is an utter disaster. I look classy. How could you? Wait, what? So good news and bad news. I heard back from the Bahari Institute, and apparently there were records on a Sanama in the vault where Hecla was found. Unfortunately, they were incomplete. I was hoping you could maybe search for the remaining records. Yeah, I'm in. All right. I gotta talk to everybody. And Hecla. Quest in progress. Okay, cool. Oh, always check the fox trap. The fox is always bringing me something. Woo, 25 arrows. I like it. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're gonna talk to Kenyatta, and then I'm gonna have to get off for the scheduled things I got to do this morning.
I was about to pass out from boredom.
You know what? Piranha teeth? What piranha teeth? I don't know what dress you saw, but there were definitely no piranha teeth on the version he showed me. I just suggest you talk to your boy and get this sorted out. Expect me to come by later to check that you took care of this. There's no way I'm going to the ball in that monstrosity.
So cool.
My bet is it's really adorable, pretty, and beautiful, and so not her vibe. Okay, I lied. We're gonna talk to Jell, and then I'm getting off for the night.
I'd begun to think you'd forgotten about me.
I'd begun to think you'd forgotten about me. Okay. Well, hello there, Athena. You seem to be in a rush of sorts. Is something the matter? You changed the design? I shrunk under the pressure. I just kept imagining what my mother would say after she spoke to Ishi. Sadly, now Kenyatta refuses to wear the dress. She told me she's going to wear something off the rack instead. I'm going to be ruined. No one who's anyone will ever hire me again after they hear of this mortifying scandal. I'd better go to Bahari and turn in my needle and thread right now. Oh, what should I do with my life? No one will talk to me after I've abandoned my path. I suppose I shall have no choice but to become a vagabond, wandering from village to village in search of a hot meal. Don't be so dramatic. You accuse me of being dramatic? Never! Bitch, please. Oh, if only I knew someone, anyone who was close enough with Kenyatta to convince her to wear the gown. Then I might be spared my cruel fate. No! Put the piranha teeth on the dang gown! Okay, we're good. Good. Like, you do realize you can make a punk gown that is so fabulous, too. All right.
Thinking about how much I hate this place.
There you are. I was getting tired of waiting around for you to get back. So did you talk to Jell about my dress yet? You better have. Calm down. How dare you expect me to do that when my dress is so... whatever. I'm not justifying myself to you. That's fine. You don't have to, but can you chill the fuck out a little? Anything I can do to commit... Nope, nothing. Unless you can guess what I want you to do. Then I might consider it. You really wanted the stink bug answer.
You're leaving already.
I need to get a stink bug to put... You know what? Sure. Alright, so we will come back to the ornery behavior of putting a stink bug in the mayor's... Let's be so real. She is the mayor. Her husband's just the mayor in appearances. Desk. And let's go find someone to raid because unfortunately I've got a morning full of chores. Ugh. But that's okay. Alright, I've raided her a couple times, so let's raid somebody else. Ooh! Alright, we're gonna raid another person. Oh no! Pokey catch! We're gonna raid somebody that is currently AFK, but they'll be back soon and they'll be lots of fun to watch. Alright, raid. Oh, I can't spell. Raid, 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 raid. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, my dearies. Have a lovely day, a fantastic year, and bye.